Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with this week's edition of 90 Day Oy Vey, the home of Kibitz and Yenses. And in case you don't know what those terms mean, the home of gossip and nosy bodies. So let's hop right in. So we have a new season of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. And you know what that means, a whole new season of wackadoodles of the week. So this week's nominees were Jasmine, who was TMI all over the place. From the moment she appeared on screen, spread eagle. Then she started sharing personal details about her sex life, Gino's personal parts, and God knows what else, to Tyree, who we started to feel sorry for him because his backstory is really sad. He's a lovable teddy bear. Don't you just want to give him a hug? And his mom, she had a tumor removed from her brain. Then she had a stroke. And Tyree quit his job to become her full-time caretaker. But Tyree, Carmela, a 4-year Snapchat only relationship. You never saw her on video. Come on. One thing I didn't expect was the catfish to be revealed on the very first episode. I mean, it was like a Neve catfish moment, the very first episode. That I didn't expect. So the followers on Instagram have spoken. Jasmine has won by a landslide for Wackadoodle of the Week. But tell me, who do you guys think was Wackadoodle of the Week? Jasmine with her TMI spread eagle on a doctor's table, or Tyree, who really thought Carmela was real? 4 years, Snapchat only, never video chatted. He really thought she was real. Who do you think is the bigger wackadoodle? Drop me a comment. Now, Gino may be committed to the biggest wackadoodle of the week, Jasmine, but one thing Gino knows is a good meme when he sees it, because he didn't share not just one of my memes, but both of them. So Gino may not have good taste when it comes to relationships, because he is with a wackadoodle, but he has good taste in memes. So check it out. He shared both of my memes to his story for the season premiere. Now, one thing Jasmine and Gino were talking about on the season premiere was the ramifications of Gino's dumb move of sending Jasmine's topless photos to his ex-girlfriend. She lost her job behind it, and there's a whole bunch of ramifications still going on because of Gino's dumb move of sending topless photos. Now, when they first appeared on B90 back in 2001, early 2002, this was a big plot in their story. Jasmine flipped out. She nearly ripped his head off, as they showed in the little, flashback clips. And, it was a real big plot story for them during their, time on their first season of B90. So Jasmine took to the gram and she expressed, her feelings about what was going on. And there were some text messages that were leaked that Jasmine had sent to this woman. And Jasmine addressed them, and she and I talked about it in my DMs, and Jasmine told me that this woman had been bullying her for months, made fun of her son, sent the pictures to her job, and caused her to lose her job. So Jasmine went to the gram, went on her stories, and at the time, I screenshot what she said, and this was in December of 2001, and I'm going to share this with you. So give me one moment. So this is a little throwback video from Jasmine on her Instagram story back in 2001, talking about Gino's girlfriend and the nudes.
Lead Eddie, this person, like, she has been harassing me for more than a year. And yes, I have some text back with her because she really got my nerve. I try, always to be like a positive person and not to answer back to any kind of negative comments, like never in my life. And now, like, but she really got my nerve, and I got so mad. And she is such an awful person. Like, she's the worst human. And I can't even comment about my kids because I'm gonna get in trouble with my ex. I can't even say anything, so stop asking about my kids because I cannot say anything. Okay, this stupid Eddie, whatever, you are a monster. You are a monster, and you made fun of my son. You made fun of my son because of his condition. Okay, you're such a terrible person. You are such a terrible person.
So as you could see, Jasmine was very emotional at the time about what was going on. And Gino, that was a very dumb move. So we also met Amanda on the season premiere, a young widow, has 2 young children, and she received a lot of flack, it seems. So Amanda took to the gram to express that, there's a couple of things she wants to share. And, her children are her world, and she will do anything for them. And do not judge her grieving process or her children's grieving process. I went to go check out Razvan's TikTok because I had to see, this guy. She fell in love with him, funny, charismatic. I had to see what he was all about. There was a couple of funny TikToks, like this one with the Ed Sheeran filter, but I could see why she was attracted to him. He has a body and washboard abs. Riley, that's a relaxing evening for him. And Tyree, poor Tyree. I could see why you felt this way after watching your first episode. Next week, we get to be Christian and Cleo, Ed Stadler, and Dempsey. And Stadler, that's a good question. Why don't women cycling hats come with a ponytail holder? What the hell do they expect us to do with our hair? Not that I know how to ride a bike personally. Fun fact about Mary, she can't ride a 2-wheeler, but hey, that's a good question. What are you supposed to do with your hair in a woman cycling hat if it doesn't have a ponytail holder? So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on the season premiere of B90 in about 30 minutes, please check out my 90 Days and 900 Seconds, the extended version, because it is the season premiere. So I went a little bit over 900 seconds. Please check it out. So now, on to the cast members of The Other Way. Danielle wants everyone to know, first of all, she's considering dating women. Secondly, if you have any ill intentions, bad vibes, or bad juju when you are checking her Instagram stories, she's a Scorpio witch and she will immediately block you. Just to let you know, okay? So I'm giving you guys the heads up. If you have any bad intentions, bad vibes, bad juju, do not check Danielle's Instagram story. She's a Scorpio witch, okay? And her next chapter has a whole new volume. That's all. So Danielle is acknowledging that she has many things to be grateful for. Okay. And her first divorce, she ambient, drank, and ate her way through it. But this time, she has healthier habits and she's grateful for what she has. So this time, she'll be able to go through this traumatic divorce better. After, seeing Danielle's stories for the past couple of days and listening to what she has to say, I feel like her ex, Talon, and Talon posted this picture of a football field. He is a professional basketball player, but he posted this picture of a football field. And I feel like running the football field. And I am so grateful for my fanbases.com first official sponsor, the gas stop of Ridgewood, New York, because they keep me so well stocked with their supplies between these gelato mini crystal joints, diamond infused, and my pre-rolls. Thank you to Wax and the staff of the gas stop on Woodward Avenue in Ridgewood for keeping me well stocked, because after viewing half of this stuff in a day, that's all I have to say. Thank you for my supplies. Julian is having a full day with his mom, Miss Debbie. And if he blinks twice, Miss Debbie may just get on his Harley and ride off. Okay. Gabe is totally in love with Isabel and his new puppy, Milo. So him and Isabel went live, and I decided to hop on and ask him a question. And he answered my question. So check this out.
But half would love me, so it just depends.
How's the weather?
You know, the dog, he's going crazy right now. She said bye.
Sí, porque voy a hacer ejercicio.
Oh, Rishi is live en la tarde. Text me what time and then we'll go on with you.
Sí, que nos inviten.
Rishi is going to be live. Remember that for my next segment.
Sí, invite us. What's up, Washington, Belgium? You didn't see a tell-all yet? Oh, yikes. How's the weather? The weather is the same all the time. It's the city of eternal spring. It's the same all the time. It's like a little bit hot, and then at night it's chilly, and then it's rainy. It rains a lot, actually. How's your Spanish then? My Spanish is okay. It could be better. Thanks so much. What's up, Kim?
So, as you hear, it is the city of eternal spring. So Rishi went live. He had to let everybody know that he was going live. He made this grand announcement. He didn't want anybody to miss it. So he went live with Ella. You guys remember Ella? She was with Johnny. She's lost a lot of weight. She looks fantastic. So Rishi was addressing a bunch of subjects, and in his usual long-winded manner, he talked about that scene where Jen and her friends Randy and Myra decided to tell his family that him and Jen were engaged. So check this out. In typical long-winded Rishi manner.
And that's the thing, like, oh my god, she's like not leaving me in the hard situation. So this is the person that I wanted in my life, basically. And whatever I have to do, I can do. But the thing is, like, it was like a very strange experience, because the reveal of our engagement to my family, it's in a very different way. Like, to reveal your engagement thing, like with the other people's, like the other people also knows about it. So it's like a very different way, and I think it become different if I like shared like my feelings to my mom. I don't think so. Like they will react like that. But the thing is like
So, as you guys can hear, Rishi wasn't very happy that Jen and her friends took it upon themselves, as he says in his long-winded manner. But hey, so Jen is still grateful for her friends, Myra and Randy, and she's looking for a good plastic surgeon. So if anyone out there has any plastic surgeon recommendations, send Jen a DM. Now, speaking of the other Way cast members, Mahoon is in the United States. He's in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive, and he says it's so nice. I see Nicole's giving him the grand tour. Now, Love in Paradise news. Scott. You know, Scott, what is happening, dude? First of all, as we've seen on screen, him and Lydia, that's over with, okay? The language barrier, he's still, his heart, his mind is still with his Colombian girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, I'm sorry. So, that him and Lydia, that's not working out. But then last week, he posted a video to his gram, and he was very upset. Then he posted his Cash App that he was overdrawn from his checking account. And I don't know, guys. Please check out my article on wordonthestreetreality.com, because there's been a lot of things going on with Scott lately. And I really hope he's okay. He just posted something else to his feed on Instagram, insisting he's okay. Now he's wearing a shirt. I really don't know what's going on, but what I do know is at one point he was in his car. He was still in New York, saying he wanted to get back home to Florida, reunite with his dog. He put up his Cash App. He put up his Venmo. Dr. April from Love in Paradise put up a video asking all of us to be kind. And now he's back in Florida, reunited with his family, reunited with his dog. These posts with his negative bank account balance, Venmo, and Cash App are gone, and he's happy again. Check out my article on wordonthestreetreality.com for more. Chantel, on the other hand, shade. Chantel today posts this to Instagram. Karma is a bitch. Is she referring to Lydia being dumped by E. Scott? Is she referring to something else? Time shall tell. But shady, Chantel. Chantel's been hanging out with Yara, by the way. That's no surprise if you follow Chantel and Yara. They hang out. More Love in Paradise news. We have Jessica, proud mom, sharing pictures of her boys. Liz and Ed went to go see Shania Twain. And Liz is a proud mom of a 4th grader who will be a 5th grader. Chuck went to the aquarium with his grandchildren and his daughter. And Charlie is living the Florida life. Big Mike seems to have caught something else besides a big fish. He posted this picture of a mystery lady, and your favorite little messy Mary did some digging and spoke to some peoples. So please check out my article on wordonthestreetreality.com. Does Mike have a new love? Natalie, I don't think Natalie would care much considering she's been living her single life. But Natalie posted this stuff to her story last week. I don't know, Natalie, comparing yourself to a kitty cat. Okay, Natalie. But she's been hanging out, doing her single life, hanging out with Jasmine for her season of 90 Day Fiancé. Remember Jasmine and Blake? Sinjin's girl. You know, she's doing her single life, so I don't think she cares much if Mike has a new girl. And her and Josh are holding virtual auditions for models for Josh's agency. Is that a storyline for single life? So, you know, Natalie's living her single life. Happy birthday, Mama Betty. I am so happy. Congratulations on getting 30K followers. But one thing I don't think Mama Betty is going to be happy about is Julia returning to her former profession as a dancer, especially with her looking like that. I don't think Mama Betty is going to be happy that Julia has her ass hanging out. But that's just me. Now, Kimberly, I just want to say one thing though. If Julia wants to work as a dancer to bring money into the household, I'm all for it. But we all know that Mama Betty is not going to be happy with it. Kimberly, glasses or no glasses, everything is positivity. I love her nails. And Jamal, yes, bowling is a Sunday fun day to me too. Now, you know, the one thing I love about Kimberly, she is so supportive and positive no matter what. Her and Usman may not be together anymore, but she will support him in all of his projects. So she wants us to check out his Yahoo Boy on his YouTube channel. Cynthia, she is on a new path to health and fitness. She's doing it the right way. Unlike Molly, who did not do it the right way with a balloon in her stomach, but that's another story. But hey, at least she's filter free. Kenny posted a little flashback picture of Truffles, rest in peace, with baby Cooper. And now they're doing this new thing on Pillow Talk. Kenny is going to be driving to a guest house each week and pillow talking with a guest. This week, it was Miss Debbie, and I loved it. Kalani held an answer and question sesh on the gram. And one thing that she would tell her younger self is to do what's best for her and not the people around her. Don't wait around to be saved by a man. And no matter what your religion and culture tells you, and don't tell anyone that makes you feel like shit to F off. And she wants her children to enjoy life and be widely passionate about it and to be happy. And Kalani, I totally endorse that. Lauren just posting an appreciation post to the man who always makes her feel like flying. Robert just posting a selfie from the ultimate boss lady in his house. We all know who runs shit in Robert's house, the little lady right there. And Veronica just making up for a rainy Memorial Day weekend. Of course, it wouldn't be Oy Vey without a little bit of Memphis and Hamza. And Hamza looking a little rough, but now, thank goodness, he looks much better. We have Brittany looking beautiful in this dress, and we have Yanzan posing underneath the bridge. Happy birthday, Colty. I hope you enjoyed your Lego set. And happy anniversary to Patrick and Thais. I wonder how the sales of her hair oil's going. Winter is hanging out with her brother, and River's meatballs look really good. I just have to share these modeling photos of Florian. That's all. What is up with Darcy and Stacy? That's all. And Darcy's daughters, they are beautiful. I hope they do not morph into their mother. That's all. Benny, enjoying the beach. He looks fantastic. He actually looks happy, doesn't he? And we have Wish and Mimi, his sisters. Ari, her goals are not only fitness related, but she wants to have a life that little Ari would have been proud of. And she's obsessed with her Samsung fitness watch. And 90 Day UK season 2 is back. I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to cover it. So drop me a comment and let me know if you would like to see me cover 90 Day UK 2. And here are some of the new couples. Katie and Alejandro are back. King Richard is not, thank goodness. And we have Acel and Robert. And hey, let's just see what goes on with the new season. Happy anniversary to John and Rachel. I hope John finally gets his visa so he can actually spend anniversaries in person with his family. And condolences to Erica. Her grandmother passed away. Now, guys, speaking of my sponsor, the gas stop of Ridgewood, Queens, the wax and the staff at the gas stop who keep me well supplied every day, I have started the site called fanbases.com, and I'm offering you guys, my loyal followers and subscribers, different fan experiences. So if you're a small business and you would like to advertise on my podcast, please check out Fanbases. If you would like to get a video message from your favorite YouTube content creator, please check out Fanbases. I'm also offering video messages with myself and cast members. I have all different fan experiences. Please check out Fanbases. Fanbases.com. Type in Kiki and Kibitz in the little search bar and just check out my experiences. I also joined TikTok. If you guys are active on TikTok, give me a follow and I'll follow you back. And June is Pride Month. I love all of you guys. Kiki and Kibitz. Kiki is the word that the LGBTQ community uses as gossip. Let's have a Kiki. Let's have a glass of wine and Kiki. So, love wins, guys. I don't care who the hell you love. Love anybody you want. But Josh, in your case, please make up your mind who you love, because every week it's a new person. It's a new reality star. Just 3 months ago, you were insisting to me that last year on June Gay Pride Month, when you announced that you were a proud gay man, that it was a joke, that it was your friend that took your phone and posted as a joke that you were a proud gay man last June for Gay Pride Month, and that wasn't the case, and that you were straight, and that you never had and never will have an experience with a man. Now, this June, for Pride Month, you're bisexual. If that's the case, hey, Josh, I don't care who you love. My problem is, I believe in my gut, you're lying. And next month, you're going to be in love with another reality star. So please, Josh, make up your mind and stop with the lies. Love who you want to love. I don't give two flying craps. I'm old. I'm married. I'm in menopause. You kept sliding into my DMs trying to convince me you weren't a bad guy. Just stop. Whoever you love is fine with me. Love wins no matter what. So I just wanted to close out this edition of Oy Vey by thanking everybody for watching me and with just a little poem. Roses are red, tacos are delicious. I use paper plates because I fucking hate doing dishes. Thank you so much for watching me. Please hit subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button, hit the notifications, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye.